Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the Zeekr night drive. And yeah, we are going to drive this in the night, so it's not completely dark yet, but it's okay. So we can still have a good view on how the Zeekr is in the night. And let me just unlock the car so all the lights will flash up. So as you can see, the back lights are great, you know, the logo, and there's even like a logo on the floor, which is privilege only. And the front lights look amazing in the night. So I actually made this video before, but you know, the audio quality was a little bit messed up, so I had to redo this video again. But in the night, this car looks really cool. Yeah, the headlights light up, and this logo will light up in the dark as well. So really cool of this car. And there's like lights in the door handles as well, as you can see. So there's a lot of things going on in this car in the night. So I'll just press the car button again, and the lights don't go on. So maybe if I open the doors, then all the lights will jump on again. Even the license plate light again, and it looks really cool, as you can see. So this is in the night, and this is the backlight. I can show you the front part as well, close up on the LED lights and the front lights. They look amazing. And let's jump into the car and show you a bit more of how the car looks like in the dark. So we shot a lot of videos in this car with during the day. So and now it's time for let me see if we go to the lights and interior light, like if we change it to like pink or something, then you can really see the difference. As you can see, there are LED stripes over there, like the sort of like V-shaped kind of ambience lighting over there, and there's a strip on the passenger seat as well. And as you can see, there are even on the cup holders, there are some form of ambient lighting. Also the ambient lighting in the car itself. There's ambient lighting at your feet, as you can see. Excuse me a little bit about the camera quality of the Osmo Action 3, because the low light settings of this camera is not that great, but you still can see a lot of things. It is all about the ambient lighting today. So we're gonna mount this thing up on the ceiling, so it will be filming more like in this mode, like if you can see it. Then and we'll go for a drive, so you can have a good like a view of how the car drives in the night. So that's what we're gonna do. Let's do it. All right, I turn on the camera, and let's go back in the front to have a test drive in the night. So I'm not really sure about the camera quality, but we will see how it goes. So yeah, it's pretty dark, so but that can't be helped. But let's go for a drive so you guys can see how it is. So this is the Zeekr night drive, guys. So it's not completely dark, but that's okay. We can still give you a good view on how it is. So as you can see, there's like a lot of things going on with the lighting. So if you make a turn, you know, the signals of the lighting will you know, light up again. So so what do you guys think of this interior lighting, the ambient lighting, and also the the great LED lights in the front? You know, it's like, it's really nice. You know, it's like this kind of headlights of this Zeekr, and it does drive very comfortably in during the night. So even if, during the day it's nice, but even in night it's also like comfortable to drive, so it doesn't feel like annoying. So yeah, in the dark it's like a lot of lighting, like systems helping you to get things easily founded. So we're not gonna make this video very long, because I just wanted to show you, you know, how this car drives in the night, as I didn't see a lot of videos that people making this kind of video during the night. But I think it's nice because mostly people test drive this car during the day, so that you don't get to experience this kind of thing in the Zeekr 001. So you will definitely test this car during the day, so you won't have the option to see all this ambient lighting and all, you know, testing the headlights and see the tail lights, how it is. So that won't be visible to you as a test driver. But yeah, we're filming it right now in the middle on the roof. So the roof has like a glass roof, so you can attach a camera to it. So it's a really nice roof actually. It's a closed roof, so it cannot be open. But I must say, if I drive this car in the night, everything feels you know, okay. You know, like you can find everything easily. It's not like you cannot find stuff. So even the buttons on the front, you know, like the heating, the hazard lights, everything is like light up, so you can see it easily. Even the volume button, all the levers, all the buttons. But the one thing that doesn't really light up is the steering wheel, kind of, yeah, touch controls. So you don't really see like lighting on it. So but one of the most extraordinary things about the headlights, the front headlights, is that it has like automatic, it has a function in this kind of car, like if you drive in the night and there's like signs, like as you can see right now, there's a sign coming up. It will light up during the I think on the freeway. I've only seen it doing on the freeway, so I haven't seen that function. Like we're driving like 50 something, it doesn't really light up at that kind of speeds. But when I drive around 100, I see the headlights like yeah, like light up the signs a little bit more, so you can see it more clearly. So that's one of the things I've never seen in a electric car. So that's new for me. I'm not really sure what that function is called, but it's one of the things I've seen in during the driving. I didn't know this car had that, so that was really a great thing to see. So it kind of like it has different kind of beams in the headlights, so it will it can individually like shine on a sign, so you can see the sign more clearly. But yeah, this is basically it. So it's really comfortable to drive. Great lights. Also the yeah, everything works like very good in the night. So you don't feel like unsafe in this car during the night. So the one thing I had when I sat in the car and I wasn't sitting in the driver's seat, I was fooling around with the camera in the middle and trying to hang it up, and the car completely shut off and the alarm went off because it thought, no one was in the car, but if I was clearly sitting in the back seat. So remember that if you are not sitting in the front passenger or the driver's seat and someone is sitting in the back and you walk away from your car, or maybe like there's no key in the neighborhood, then the alarm will go off. That's one of the drawbacks in this car. So I think they still need to fix that. So it's kind of so they have like an option on this car called live detection. I think it's called on the safety and security. I think it's on this one. Yeah, they have the live presence detection. So if there's like a human being in the car, then the alarm will go off. It's like warning you, hey, there is still a person or a cat or a dog in your car. So I'm not sure about the camera quality, but I do hope you have some kind of feeling on how the cockpit looks and how the night drive is. So we're going to change this camera position in a minute, so we have a different camera angle. So don't you worry, we're not going to drive only with this camera angle, but I kind of just want to show you how this car is from the roof view. So as you can see, like I'm not really sure if you can see it on the camera, but it lights up more. Like it's using its the intelligent headlight system. I'm not sure if that's what it's called in Zeekr terms, but it will light up the the signs up a little bit more so you can see it more clearly. I think that's a genius function, and it will definitely help you realize, there's like an exit over here, or there's like a sign I can't overspeed this limit. But it all makes the driver a bit wary of your surroundings. It's like definitely a good thing, safety measure thing. But yeah, I'm not really sure about other car drivers. It's like, am I like disturbing their view or something like that? Nah, I'm not really sure about that. So far I haven't had any problems with that, but this is definitely a good safety measure if you are like having hard times reading the signs, and if you have like bad eyesight or those kind of things, it is a warm welcome. But I don't have any problems with my sight, so it's okay not to have it. But yeah, it's really a nice thing. It's like, okay, so we're going to switch the camera position, but we have to park the car first. I'm gonna grab a spot so we can actually switch the camera position. Alright, I hope this angle is okay, but we'll see how it goes. So I changed the camera position. We are going to drive again, and so this is the more of the cockpit area, so you can also see the front windshield, the steering wheel, more of the dashboard kind of things. So as you can see, this is the view when you sit in the driver's seat. and yeah, but it is absolutely great to drive this car in the night. So it's like a party, you know. It's like disco lights and those kind of things. I can also like do the disco light kind of thing. I think that it's called music mode. So as you can see, all the lighting will go from or maybe drive mode. As you can see, the mode changes completely to something different. But if you want to do customized and you want to have a different color, like pink, like now, you can also change it to a different color, like more like bluish color, so you have more a cyberpunk kind of feeling. You can all do that from this screen. So or maybe you fancy turquoise or green, like the Hulk. So this is green kind of color. I think green looks great, man. It's like it has some kind of thing, you know, like I'm really rambling like BS kind of stuff during the driving, but that's, this is everything you can see in the car. So I can't like hold the camera and drive this car. That would be dangerous, but you get a little bit like the gist of it, like how this car drives. So it doesn't make any sense to film myself because I tried it before, and my Osmo Action 3 doesn't really do well in low lights. So I was lucky that we have these kind of ambient lighting, otherwise you won't see anything during the night drive. So but yeah, this is basically it, man. So it's like we're doing this in the night, and as you can see, it is now a little bit past 11 p.m. So this so it's not completely dark right now, not completely, but maybe like 75% ish kind of dark now. So so this is a complete view of the dark drive, and I'm really amazed about the headlight system. The headlight system is like amazing. So like it really adapts to like the environment. If it's too dark, then it will light up a lot more. So like look at this, man. It's like I don't know if you can see it on the camera, but this is automatic. I don't do anything. So I didn't press any switches, I didn't do any levers. You can literally see the speed signs more clearly as you done before. So I'm not really sure how intelligent the system is. If like there's another car coming, will it die down, like do the normal lighting? I'm not sure. So yeah, it's a feature in Zeekr you only see during the night. So you will not experience this during the day. It is a special kind of automatic lighting system that it does. I'm not really sure if this is on the RWD and the long range, but it definitely is on the Privilege Edition. Privilege Edition has so many extra things, like the massage seats. It has the air suspension. The Zeekr logo on the side mirrors. I don't think that's on the long range and the performance edition. So that's also a big plus for the Privilege. But yeah, it all depends on your budget. If you're on a tight budget, like a lease budget, then by all means just go for the performance edition. But if you don't have the budget for it, then RWD is also fine as well. It's still like 200 something horsepower, so it's more than enough. You don't really need the 544 horsepower, but it's just a luxury that a lot of people want to have. but yeah, how many times you're gonna use it actually? So the 0 to 60 kind of thing, you do it at once, and then it's then you drive in comfort mode. So I usually drive in comfort mode. You have eco mode, sport mode. Sport mode is the most dangerous one. So if you drive your car in sport mode all the time, then you will probably get headaches and get sick of that, man. It's like you will be your blood pressure will rise. But yeah, that's basically it on this Zeekr 001 night drive. It's a short drive. I'm not planning this to extend this video too long, but this is basically what I experienced during the night. So I hope you get a good understanding of how this night drive is during the Zeekr 001. And yeah, check out my other videos as well. I've did a lot of Zeekr videos. I will put some links in the screen now. And thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one, guys. Bye bye.